the lens of how it helps Ant? In what ways do you see Naz being able to help Ant on the floor and grow as a player himself?
Again, his versatility on both ends, and I think that's only going to continue to get better and better. He has such a unique ability to handle and play make from that 4 or 5 position, and then just as a teammate, he and Ant are very tight. I think both help each other. To see where Naz was 3-4 years ago, to see where he is now, it's only at that place because of a tremendous work ethic. He's become obsessed with the game, obsessed with keeping his body right. So anytime you surround some of your best players with guys who are as impactful culturally and obviously on the court as Naz, it's you do whatever you can to keep those guys.
Chris, does Naz read and react like he said, maybe as good as anyone else on the team?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Does he read and react about as well as anybody on this roster?
Yeah, for sure. He's got a great skill set, which allows him to be able to kind of control the game with the ball in his hands as well. What he's really done a good job of, which helps him play alongside other bigs, is kind of not changing how he plays too much. I think when we initially started playing him more at the 4, he'd just run to the corner, maybe be a spot-up shooter, but we just encourage him to put yourself in the actions where you can have great skill. He's an excellent passer. I think something that we can actually tease out of him even more and more now that he's got his contract. He can pass instead of shoot. But for sure, yeah, and we love when he rebounds and brings it full court, which is just gives another whole dimension. And so yeah, absolutely, really understands how to play in space, and that's a big key when you're playing around, particularly other big guys.
Ahmad Hicks, Fox 9. Naz, Tim, this question can go for either of you. What's the significance of having this press conference here at the Boys and Girls Club instead of Target Center in the lobby?
I think my rookie year, I came here, me, Jared Culver, Jalen Noel. We did the same event here, and I felt as though I got a real connective vibe from the children here, and I was able to see the kids, and I actually went through this process as myself, going to a Boys and Girls Club when I was younger, so kind of got to give back as much as I could.
What does it mean to have this press conference in front of all these young kids who may hope to be in your shoes one day? What's your message to them?
Anything is possible. You go out there in any form, fashion of a job, doesn't matter what it is. I mean, you can be in the highest position of your ability as long as you put yourself to it. So I think the hard work, dedication, no matter what job or profession you're in, out there to bring your all and everything that you have to it.
Naz, Mike Max, WCCO. I know you didn't play in the playoffs, but you've seen Denver plenty of times. When you look at this team and the core team that you've got, the Timberwolves, what's the difference between you and Denver, if Denver's the standard bearer right now, in terms of where you need to be and how you get there?
I couldn't really hear you. Maybe just age. I think we could be that team, if not better, in the years to come, to be honest.
Anyone else? All right, that's going to do it. Thank you to Tim Connelly. Thank you to Chris Finch. Thank you to Naz Reid. And, of course, thanks to everybody here at Southside Village Boys and Girls Club for having us this afternoon. Naz Reid, everyone.
Well deserved, man. Proud of you, boy.